Have you ever wondered if your relationship is truly meant to be? Sometimes, we need to look beyond our emotions and see if there are signs from a higher power guiding us. In this video, we will explore 8 clear signs that God may be telling you this relationship isn't right for you. By understanding these signs, you can make better decisions that align with your highest good. Let's dive in and discover the divine messages that can help you on your path. One of the most telling signs that God doesn't want you to be with someone is a persistent sense of unease and lack of peace. Relationships are meant to bring joy, comfort, and stability. When you're with the right person, there is a natural sense of calm and security. However, if you find yourself constantly feeling anxious, tense, or unsettled, it may be a sign that something is off. God often communicates through our emotions. That feeling in the pit of your stomach, the constant worrying, or the inability to relax around your partner could be divine nudges telling you that this relationship isn't right for you. It's essential to pay attention to these feelings instead of brushing them off. They are there for a reason, guiding you towards a better path. When you experience a lack of peace, it's a cue to reflect on your relationship. Ask yourself why you feel this way. Is it due to unresolved issues, a lack of trust, or incompatibility? Understanding the root cause of your unease can help you determine if this relationship aligns with God's plan for you. Another significant sign that God may not want you with someone is if you have conflicting values and beliefs. A strong, healthy relationship is built on shared principles and mutual respect for each other's viewpoints. When your core values and beliefs clash with your partner's, it can create tension and discord. Think about the fundamental aspects of your life, your faith, moral values, life goals, and priorities. If you and your partner are constantly in disagreement over these crucial areas, it could be a sign that you are not meant to be together. God desires unity and harmony in relationships, and conflicting values can be a major barrier to achieving this. It's important to have open and honest conversations with your partner about your beliefs and values. If you find that you cannot reach common ground or that your differences are too significant to overcome, it may be time to reconsider the relationship. Trust that God has someone better suited for you, who shares and respects your values. Ignoring red flags in a relationship can lead to long-term unhappiness and heartache. Red flags are warning signs that something is wrong. These can include dishonesty, lack of respect, controlling behavior, or any other negative traits that make you uncomfortable. When these red flags keep appearing, it's essential to pay attention. God often uses red flags to protect us from harmful relationships. They are like warning lights, signaling that we need to proceed with caution or even stop altogether. If you notice repeated red flags with your partner, it's a sign that you need to evaluate the relationship seriously. Listening to your intuition is crucial. If you feel that something is wrong, it probably is. Don't dismiss these feelings or make excuses for your partner's behavior. Trust that these red flags are divine messages urging you to make better choices for your well-being. A healthy relationship should foster growth and progress for both individuals. When you are with the right person, you feel encouraged to pursue your goals, improve yourself, and grow spiritually. However, if you find that you are stagnating or even regressing in your relationship, it might be a sign that God doesn't want you with this person. Stagnation in a relationship can manifest in various ways. You might feel unmotivated, lose interest in your passions, or notice that you are not moving forward in life. Relationships should be a source of inspiration and support, not a hindrance to your growth. Reflect on how your relationship impacts your personal development. Are you becoming a better version of yourself, or do you feel stuck and unfulfilled? If it's the latter, it's a clear sign that this relationship may not be in line with God's plan for you. Trust that there is a relationship out there that will help you flourish and achieve your highest potential. The opinions of family and friends can often provide valuable insights into your relationship. While it's important to make your own decisions, the collective disapproval from your loved ones can be a sign that something is wrong. God can use the people who care about you to send messages about your relationship. When multiple people express concerns about your partners or your relationship, it's worth considering their perspective. They have your best interests at heart and can often see things that you might miss. Their disapproval could be a divine sign that you need to reevaluate your relationship. Listen to the concerns of those who love you. They might notice behaviors or patterns that you have overlooked. Their guidance can help you see the relationship more clearly and make decisions that are aligned with your well-being and God's plan for you. A fulfilling relationship brings joy, happiness, and a sense of contentment. If you find that your relationship lacks these elements, it could be a sign that God doesn't want you with this person. Feeling constantly unhappy, unfulfilled, or emotionally drained is not what God intends for you. Joy and fulfillment come from a deep connection and mutual love. When you are with the right person, you should feel happy and satisfied. If your relationship is a source of stress, sadness, or emptiness, it's time to consider whether it's truly right for you. Take time to reflect on your emotional state in the relationship. Are you genuinely happy, or are you trying to convince yourself that you are? If you feel that joy and fulfillment are missing, it might be a sign that God has someone else in mind for you who can bring these positive emotions into your life. Your spiritual well-being is a crucial aspect of your overall health. A relationship should nurture and support your spiritual growth, not drain it. If you find that your relationship is causing you to feel spiritually disconnected or drained, it could be a sign from God that this is not the right partnership for you. Spiritual draining can occur when your partner does not support your spiritual practices, mocks your beliefs, or creates an environment that is not conducive to your spiritual well-being. God wants you to thrive spiritually, and a relationship that hinders this is not aligned with His plan for you. Pay attention to how your spiritual life is affected by your relationship. Do you feel closer to God, or do you feel distant and disconnected? If your partner is not helping you grow spiritually, it's a sign that this relationship might not be right for you. Trust that God has someone who will support and uplift you on your spiritual journey. Negative patterns and cycles in a relationship are strong indicators that something is wrong. These patterns can include constant arguing, recurring issues, or emotional manipulation. When these negative cycles persist, it's a sign that God might be telling you to reconsider the relationship. God desires for us to have healthy, loving relationships. Consistent negative patterns disrupt this and cause emotional and mental strain. It's important to recognize these patterns and understand that they are not part of a healthy relationship. Reflect on the dynamics of your relationship. Are you stuck in a cycle of negativity and conflict? If these patterns continue despite your efforts to resolve them, it might be a sign that this relationship is not meant for you. Trust that breaking free from these cycles will lead to a more positive and fulfilling future. A supportive partner is essential for pursuing your life purpose and calling. If your partner does not support your goals, dreams, or passions, it's a sign that God might not want you with this person. A relationship should be a partnership where both individuals encourage and uplift each other. When your partner dismisses or belittles your life purpose, it can cause frustration and hinder your progress. God wants you to fulfill your calling and live a purpose-driven life. A partner who does not support this is not in alignment with God's plan for you. Consider how your partner responds to your ambitions and dreams. Do they support and encourage you, or do they hold you back? If it's the latter, it's a clear sign that this relationship might not be right for you. Trust that God has someone who will stand by your side and help you achieve your life purpose. Sometimes, the strongest sign from God comes from within. A deep, inner conviction that a relationship is not right for you is a powerful message. This feeling might be accompanied by other signs and synchronicities that reinforce this conviction. God communicates with us through our intuition and inner guidance. When you feel a strong, recurring conviction that you should not be with someone, it's important to listen. Ignoring this inner voice can lead to long-term unhappiness and regret. Trust your inner guidance and the signs that you receive. These signs might come in various forms, such as dreams, random thoughts, or even messages from others. Pay attention to these signs and trust that God is guiding you towards a better path. Recognizing the signs that God doesn't want you with someone is crucial for your well-being and happiness. By paying attention to feelings of unease, conflicting values, repeated red flags, lack of growth, disapproval from loved ones, absence of joy, spiritual draining, negative patterns, lack of support for your life purpose, and inner convictions, you can make better decisions about your relationships. Trust that God has a plan for you and that following these signs will lead you to a relationship that is fulfilling, supportive, and aligned with your highest good. Remember, God wants you to be happy and to thrive in all aspects of your life. By listening to His guidance, you can find a relationship that truly complements and enhances your life. Stay open to divine messages, trust your intuition, and know that God is always guiding you towards your best path. Thank you for watching, and may you find the love and happiness that you deserve.